Hey guys, so I just got my S3 back from the shop with the new downpipe on it. It's not tuned yet, but here's the first startup. Sounds a little bit more throaty, but not much of a difference. I'll get it out on the road and see how it sounds. I'm in the rain, so I'm not going to be doing any launches yet, and I still need to tune it. But actually, with IE's Integrated Engineering's Stage 2 downpipe, I do not have any codes. Runs great. Sounds a little bit throatier, not as much as I was expecting, but that's not a huge deal for me. I really just wanted the performance and then the crackle feature, of course. So driving it with just the downpipe and not the tune, there's no performance benefits. I didn't think there would be. I was just curious if I would notice anything, but it really just seems like it's the same car. So I'll let you guys know what it actually feels like to go stage 2 in a second. Alright guys, so I'm finally doing it. I'm finally flashing my car to stage 2 high torque with crackle from Integrated Engineering. So I am stoked about this right now. I'm really excited. That was really fast. It's actually already done. I thought I was going to have like 20 minutes or so to sit here and do that. But apparently flashing to stage 2 is quicker than other tunes. All you need to do is plug it into the OBD2 port and launch the program, select the tune, and you're good to go. One thing to note when you are doing this, if you're flashing to stage 1 or just anything with Integrated Engineering, it makes a whole bunch of everything's go off, like the it'll say every single thing with the car is wrong, and if you have the virtual cockpit, it's going to show all sorts of crazy warnings and images. Don't worry about it. It's totally normal. It's just reprogramming everything. But it's really easy. Make sure you have your battery hooked up to a battery charger. And outside of that, that's it. The only other thing they say is if you're going to do another one after that you start up the car and then shut it back off before starting the next tune. It is nighttime, so I'm going to do a better video tomorrow, but right now I'm going to take it out and see what this can do, because I can't wait. Alright guys, so this is my first run with the new spark plugs. My first daytime run being stage 2. Oh, hood is not latched. Alright, now the hood's latched. Oh my gosh, it's still saying the hood's unlatched. Alright, so we're gonna do a couple runs in manual, a couple runs in auto and drive, and see what Integrated Engineering Stage 2 looks like. It's wet outside today, so I'm not going to be doing launch control at this time. I'll wait and do another video. Well, it's going to be the same video, but I'm going to do it on a different day. Actually, why don't we just put it in sport? Alright, so I just did a couple pulls off camera. I was just trying to get the oil and everything warmed up a little bit before I actually showed you guys what this thing can do. But wow, stage 2 over stage 1, pretty noticeable difference. I drove it last night and it was too dark to make a video, but I really didn't think that I noticed anything. I mean, maybe like a little tiny bit, but I was like, is that placebo? Did it not flash right? Because flashing from stage 1 high torque to stage 2, it took about 2 minutes, and I'm not exaggerating when I say 2 minutes. And again, I am doing this in the wet, so keep that in mind. Let's check out the 0 to 60 time. So this is just sport mode, mashing on the throttle. There's no launch control, 0 to 60. Pretty quick, guys. The one thing I'm disappointed about though is the crackle tune. Like, you don't hear it at all. I mean, and this is with a stock catback, so I understand that, but I really expected more crackle. It doesn't sound any different. And when you are in idle, when it's in park and you rev the engine, when you let off, there's a little bit, but it's really muted. It's kind of weird. I had APR's crackle tune on my last car, and I heard it more, and that was on an A3, the quieter exhaust. Let's just do like a 45 mile per hour ish. Just flooring it and see what we get. Pretty fucking fast. Alright, what I'll do now is, what is that blinking? Alright, what we'll do now is a sport mode with launch control. I'm running some not great summer tires right now, and it is 46 degrees and wet. So let's just see what it can do. I think with launch control on right now, my time was actually worse because it just threw it into spin for so long. So that wasn't great. But like I said, I'll redo it once we're in the dry and can actually get some good measurements. But I was just excited. I got my spark plugs done. I got the stage 2 done. I'm a happy guy. Alright, so I'm going to do a manual, no launch control, traction control on 0 to 60, starting now. I was trying to time it, but that did not work out. I had way too much spinning going on to only be focusing on trying to pay attention to the timer on the virtual cockpit here. So it's fast. It's definitely better than stage 1. Not even gonna say how fast that was, but it was really fucking fast. previously I had been able to get to, and again, this is on a closed course, guys. This is not an open road. I've been able to get to a stretch that I take every day and then brake to it. I'd be able to get up to like 80, 82. I can very easily, from a stop, get to 100 in that time. 3 digits. So this is wild, guys. If you're considering going stage 2, definitely do it. Oh, I heard some crackle. If I had a window cracked, I might be able to hear that crackle a little bit better, but oh yeah, you can hear it. It's just kind of a deep rumble, really. It's not much of a pops and bangs so much as just like a boom, 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 or a rumbling. Got to get the engine warmed up a little bit for it to do it as well. We can get some exhaust noise here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's the pops and bangs map. Like I said, it's not that cool, but it's something. So, not gonna hate on it. Once I get a cat back, I'm sure it'll sound awesome. For now, it sounds really good. So, it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I'll see you next time.